But no, I mean Bijan's incredible, man. The only reason he's not in my top five is just because I couldn't justify putting him above people that are already proven. But this is the most, valuable running back prospect that we've seen in fantasy since Saquon Barkley. And he's received comparisons to Saquon and Edgerrin James, like he is going to be an incredible player. I think was incredible at Texas. And he was also taken number 8 overall, which is kind of crazy when you think about this too, that he's also the number 1 paid running back in the NFL already. He's going to be making $13 million a year. So kudos to him. He's going to be, I bet you better save that money, boo boo. Like, save that fucking money because you are not getting paid by your next contract as a running back.
Yeah. When you
So,
turn 24, that's it.
exactly.
Like you're
Like,
done.
well, 25, because he's definitely going to get franchise tag probably like once or twice.
Once or
So,
twice, yeah.
so, dude, but Bijan is a special player, man. He's, like I said, he's the highest paid running back in the NFL, but also he's on a team with a quarterback that is pretty shit. And Desmond Ritter,
Yeah.
I'm a Saints
100.
fan. Yeah, I'm a Saints fan, so I don't really care about the Falcon fans' feelings. But I mean, y'all's quarterback is shit, and even Taylor Heineke isn't really anything to brag about. So they're going to be running the hell out of that ball, and also the head coach is known for building his offense around a superstar running back in Arthur Smith, being the offensive coordinator for Tennessee. So where he had Derrick Henry and was also the offensive coordinator during that 2,000-yard season. So I've said this on past episodes where I believe that if we've ever going to see someone break the record for most touches in the season again, I think it could be Bijan. Like, I really do. They're going to run the fuck out of that ball, and I don't really think they're going to pass it that much. And they may win, actually. And it's kind of really worries me as a Saints fan that they're going to end up with Caleb Williams or Drake May next year. And then the Bucks are going to suck as well. And then as a Saints fan, I'm going to have to deal with Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, and or Drake May in the same fucking division. So it sucks, but kudos to Bijan. He is going to be a special player, and I have him in a couple leagues as well. And and also just as last thing I'm gonna say about him, he's number 6 overall right now, and I don't have him in my top 5. But if you look at ESPN and you do a couple mock drafts there, he's already going in like the top 5, sometimes in the back end of the first round. So this is a guy that has more hype than we've seen, and we've seen rookie running backs finish in the top 5 plenty of times. Ergo Zeke Elliott, Saquon Barkley, Todd Gurley, those guys like that. So, so to go ahead and move on, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, if you look at Sleeper, and I don't know how they do their calculations or whatever, but if you look at the average draft pick, Bijan is like the ADP 11 when it comes to running backs.
Yeah.
So I just don't I don't know how the calculations are working, but ADP 11 is pretty high for a guy that, like you said, hasn't stepped foot on the field yet.
Yeah. But again, we've seen guys, rookie running backs specifically, that have been drafted as highly as he has, that have produced right out the gate like that. Zeke Elliott, Todd Gurley, Saquon Barkley, even Leonard Fournette, year 1. He wasn't phenomenal, but I'm pretty sure he was still top 15, so that's something to consider. But for me, like